A longtime Kiowa school employee decided she couldn't work for a district that, in her mind, refused to enforce the governor's mask mandate, so she quit.
She says she'd make the same decision every time to protect her family, and tonight she shares her story with Denver 7's Addie Guajardo.
In-person classes are back in session at Elbert County School District C-2, most commonly known as Kiowa Schools.
I love what I do.
Mary Freitas is an instructional coach at the schools, but says the risk at hand this year is out of her control.
There are individuals who are either not wearing a mask or they're wearing them improperly.
But she reached her breaking point when school board members used her classroom for public meetings.
None of the board members were wearing masks. I did send them a letter telling them that it made me feel very uncomfortable. I didn't feel safe in my work environment, and that I am trying to care for my son who has asthma.
Scott Mader, the district superintendent, acknowledged the incidents.
She's correct.
In the following meeting, Mary says nearly everyone wore masks.
Except for one, which was Mr. McKnight. That really made me feel like I was working in an environment that maybe wasn't the safest for me and my family.
The school district policy requires employees to wear masks in confined areas with students or adults, and goes on to say that employees will be encouraged to wear protective masks at all times. Mary says she reported her concerns to the chain of command, and while she received support from the principal and her classroom was disinfected, it wasn't enough to enforce mask use among colleagues. She resigned to ensure her family's health, in particular her son.
He got the flu twice last year. I'm just so afraid that it's so easy for him to catch anything.
Mader says he doesn't call the shots at school board meetings, but has offered recommendations.
There's two things we can do. We can say, please go get a mask on, or we will shut down the meeting. We won't have the meeting. Those individuals will go Zoom.
He adds that he will continue to enforce the mask order to keep the schools open.
We will assure that it won't happen again because we want everybody here to be safe.
Mary hopes by stepping out and sounding the alarm, others will think twice before pulling down their mask and putting others' health in danger.
I think it's simple kindness and respect.
Addie Guajardo, Denver 7.